week, we provide a Russian fishery and market update as Alaska and Russia's salmon fisheries get underway, all while China continues to delay seafood exports from Russia, and while Russian boats continue to not want to ship to China.
From the pristine waters of Alaska to the seafood aisles, every time you purchase sustainably harvested Sinbad products, you are supporting the livelihood of hard-working Americans. From the committed fishermen on the boats, the high-level processors, and diligent inspectors, to the far-reaching freight crews all around the country, Sinbad Platinum Ultra is caught in America, processed in America, and sold in America. With a wide variety of flavors to choose from and conveniently effortless to prepare, we've made it simple to share the perfect seafood experience.
Direct Russian seafood exports into China have been plummeting so far in 2021, lower by as much as 5 times, and as of May 2nd, exports into China amounted to only 84,000 tons, compared to 389,000 tons the same time last year. This decline is directly attributed to China refusing to accept seafood products from Russia. In fact, a new unofficial regulation from CIQ is that all raw material from Russia must be loaded in containers and shipped directly to China. Any transshipments are not accepted by CIQ. Due to the expensive costs at the port of Dalian, most Russian boats won't even ship containers to Dalian right now. As this is not an official regulation, this is being interpreted as a move by customs to intentionally slow down the process. While Russian seafood exports to China have plummeted, Russian exports of frozen seafood to Japan have skyrocketed. In the first quarter of 2021, the volume of frozen fish exports into Japan increased 3.2 times to 9.9 thousand metric tons, with an estimated value of $42 million. The bulk of this volume came from frozen sockeye salmon, which fetched $36 million, while last year its deliveries were only worth $1.4 million. Moving on to the start of one of the largest Pacific salmon fisheries, and Russia's Pacific salmon season got underway on June 1st, simultaneously starting up with Alaska's summer salmon season. Russia's catch mainly includes pink salmon, chum salmon, sockeye, and coho, and during this odd-year season, Russia is forecasting a harvest of about 459,000 metric tons from an estimated 300 million fish. In comparison, Alaska has projected a harvest of 190.1 million fish this season. I would also just like to point out that statistically, odd-year seasons in Alaska have always harvested at least 90% of the pre-season forecast, with the exception of 2011 showing 87% harvested. However, 2013, 2015, and 2017 all show well above 100% of the forecast harvested. Globally, an estimated 930,000 metric tons of Pacific salmon is projected to be harvested this year from all countries including Canada, Japan, and Korea. Our recommendation is to get your salmon request into your Tradex Foods representative now. Salmon will be higher in demand than last year, and as such, expect inventories to be already pre-sold or tight and prices to trend upwards. It's a seller's market this year, and anyone stalling or counter-offering will be sent to the bottom of the pile. If you are not already, be sure to subscribe to our 3-Minute Market Insight using the sign-up form below to keep tuned in to all upcoming market insights. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This has been Rochelle Ryerson reminding you to stay safe, buy smart, and eat more seafood.